The southern border remains a hot-button issue for lawmakers. Republicans say conditions are getting worse and millions have successfully entered the country illegally. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales reports.
Migrants continue to cross the southern border in record numbers. Republicans say under the Trump administration, the border was secure. But they add under the Biden administration, well, he's lost control.
This crisis at the border is a direct result of President Biden's policies, aided and abetted by Democrats here in Congress.
The latest numbers are staggering. Last year, there were about 2.4 million attempted illegal border crossings. 344,000 were known getaways, and 1.2 million were arrested and later released into the U.S.
Quite honestly, we really don't know where they are. 1.2 million people. Put that in perspective, that's a number that is larger than the population of 8 states.
An average of 6,500 people daily cross the border illegally. Some are known terrorists, convicted felons, and known sex traffickers smuggled by drug cartels.
As a result, Americans are in danger, and importantly, migrants are in danger, being sold into the sex trafficking trade, being put in stash houses to then be putting into the slave labor trade, all giving money to the cartels.
Minority Whip John Thune tells me the Biden administration is ignoring the crisis.
What is happening right now is a dereliction of duty by this administration, and it needs to stop.
Others agree and say border agents and judges are overworked.
What happens now are people are given a piece of paper, says appear before the judge, maybe years from now. Oh, and they're using that piece of paper as identification.
Republican Senator John Cornyn says he reached out across the aisle to help. He and several Democrats co-sponsored the Bipartisan Border Act. And the White House response?
The Biden administration has shown zero interest in that or any other solution.
The United States Conference of Catholic Bishops is urging lawmakers in the 2022 budget to set aside money for migrants, unaccompanied children, and those who've been victims of human trafficking. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.